RW Racing. I'm sitting here in my man cave in anticipation of the new Forza Motorsports. You can see it playing right there. This is the clips that Microsoft has released on the sim, and I'm anticipating the release of it on Game Pass. I believe it's this week. To my dismay, I am fearful that this racing sim is going to be anything more than just a simcade, just like Gran Turismo is. I suspect that the game is going to be beautifully, just visually astonishing. Some gorgeous detail in the graphics, the cars, the environments, the dynamic weather is going to look phenomenal. I think that the idea of 500 cars at the release is astounding. I don't think Gran Turismo is even close to that. The acquisition of cars that you get in Forza Motorsports, I think it's a far better system than what they have in Gran Turismo, from what I understand. You will get to do weekly races based on the car, not the track. That means you will have to race a car that has a true balanced performance amongst other racers, and eventually over a month-long series, there'll be like 4 series in a month, or sorry, 4 races in a month, and after you complete the 4th one, then you get rewarded a special car. I think the first one is going to be the new Acura Group 1 car, GT1, or sorry, the LMP, for lack of, I can't remember the official name, the LMP1 cars that used to be, the ARX, I believe it is. That is the very first car I think they're going to be releasing out of the challenges of the series. I think the ideas behind the way the game is going to function is great. I suspect the actual driving physics are going to be absolute shit. Unfortunately, I've played Forza 7. I find that the physics model, especially your force feedback, is crap. You're getting a manufactured vibration through the wheel. You're not actually getting any feel for the vehicle, the way it feels on the road, your loss of traction, that kind of stuff. I was massively disappointed when I tried Forza 7 on the wheel. I think that for a casual gamer, I think that Forza Motorsports is going to be exciting. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of bumper cars, basically. I suspect it's going to be much like a Wreckfest. Maybe not as bad, but I think it's going to be very similar to that. The physics of the cars, I suspect, are going to be kind of garbage as well. It pains me to say that, because I actually have high hopes for this sim, but after watching a lot of reviews on the pre-release stuff for a lot of the streamers and content creators, my feeling based on their reviews is that it's going to be just a video game. I think it'll be a beautiful looking racing video game, but I think it's going to be a crap racing sim. And that's unfortunate for people like myself who want clean racing, who want realistic feel, who want true force feedback, who are looking for a racing outlet. As silly as it sounds, I used to be a professional bike racer. I used to race motorcycles as a hobby. I love competition, and I love fair competition. And now that I am a decrepit 51-year-old, I'm actually finding that in my sim racing. There's some really great communities out there that provide phenomenal racing, tight racing, and quality racing. that I just don't think you're gonna find with Forza Motorsports. Um, I hope I'm wrong. I really do hope I'm wrong, because it's been a long time since there's been a sim that's come out since Assetto Corsa Competizione that has been you know, as well received. You know, iRacing is apparently a phenomenally good physics, as an amazing physics engine, but the graphics are outdated. The format at which they run iRacing is, you know, I think it's absurd. You have to pay for tracks, you have to pay for cars, you have to pay for series, you have to pay for everything. And through research, I've heard that, you know, in your first year of racing on iRacing, you can look at it spending in excess of $600 just on the game and the content, to allow you to race in multiple communities. That to me is insane. You know, next year we have, I hope, Assetto Corsa 2. We have Rennsport coming out, and you know, in the meantime, we've got Forza Motorsports coming out. I just don't feel like Forza Motorsports is going to bridge the gap between Assetto Corsa Competizione and the new release of Assetto Corsa coming out next year, or Rennsport. That's my opinion. You know, please tell me what you think in the comments below. You can also reach out to me on our Discord community. It's RW Racing. You can look it up. You know, hit your dingleberry bell when you want to be notified of new content, and like and subscribe. That being said, here, you know, as I said, there's the game. It looks beautiful. I think for the casual gamer it'll be great, but for someone like myself and other sim racers, I think you're gonna be massively disappointed. This is my opinion. That's all it is. Thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate it. Hit that like button, please, please.